is Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be reacting to a new group to me. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a pre-debut group called RAWBURN. The song is RAWBURN. And originally, I think that this is like from a dance studio that they've created this. So I'm really excited to see what this is all about. Don't forget, if you want this song or any other song to enter in our Fandom Favorites Top 30 chart, make sure you check that out in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, dreamy. Ooh, cool transition.
You feel it 떨리는 몸만 드세네 쏟아지는 너의 눈빛이 낯선 이 느낌 But I'm steady 홀리듯이 빠져버린 maze 나도 모르게 널 향한 이 설레 운명같이 돼 깊이 빠져들어 몸을 맡긴 채 끌려 Stay right
Pretty. Ooh, cool. Nice. Ooh, good change.
Ready for tonight, I will show you all my passion. 부서진 brain, 여유 따위 no hesitation. Hit it, up we go. What I'm feeling so. 터지는 flash, so follow me, 잡아 take it bro. Hey, get ready, take me to the moon.
I really love that part. Ooh.
I'll show you the RAWBURN.
Ooh, cool.
I gotta get that. 감상을 lay back. I never go back. I'm moving, keeping roving. Raw, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. I gotta get that. 감상을 lay back. I never go back. I'm moving, keeping roving.
Okay. Okay. I want to go down into the comments and just see if I was right about this being they're from a dance crew, right? Yeah, they're saying this is a lot of people are saying this is pre-debut and everything with this. And I think they are from, because it says Raw Dance Studio, I think they are from a dance studio. You guys have to correct me if I'm wrong. But what I loved about this for a pre-debut song is, first and foremost, I love how they, if they are indeed from a dance studio, which I'm going to go based on that assumption, that I love how they focused on the performance aspect, of course, because if they're from a dance studio, that's what they're going to be the strongest at, I think. But they didn't forget about the vocals. I think that is extremely important. I've seen a couple other dance studios have groups come out, and for me, they didn't live up to what, you know, their performance was. And I think it's really important that you have to have, if you want to debut a group, you have to have a balance of those two things. And having, they had such a good, like, level. Like, I can already see how good these girls are and, like, how talented they are. And I can't wait to, like, go, like, see what happens next. For instance, like, of course, I'm going to expect, because they're coming from a dance studio, their performance quality is going to be excellent, which it was, but I want their vocals to be at the same quality, or at least at a similar quality, knowing that they're going to improve over time, right? And so I think the girls really delivered with that, and it was really nice to listen to. I really enjoyed it. I love how kind of at the beginning we kind of had this like dreamy feel, and then it kind of changed and was a little more hard-hitting. I like how it had that difference, and I really love the MV, since this is a pre-debut song, that it had more of that performance MV feel, but it still felt really high quality. So I think when you're doing like a performance kind of song or anything like that, you want to still have it to be high quality, not just in one place. I love the lighting. I love the costumes. I love to, at the end, adding the additional dancers was really nice. Their choreography was on point. Really good. But I really love how they handled their vocals. Really beautiful. I really enjoyed them. And the pre-chorus was so pretty. I love that aspect. And I also love the way that the form changed. So we had kind of the introduction, the dreamy kind of thing. Verse 1, I love how they really focused on the vocals and they grew. And then we had this change up into the chorus where it was a little more rap-like, things like that. It was pretty hard-hitting. And then you kind of have it go into this verse 2, again, focusing still a little bit on the rap, but then kind of changing it up and going back into that vocal part. It almost had like this, rather than going into the chorus, they did like this bridge kind of feel before going into that final chorus. So I really, really enjoyed this, but I'm curious as to what you guys thought about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the MV? I'm just really impressed overall with not only their vocals, but their dance capabilities. So I cannot wait to see what they do next. I'm really excited for their debut. Tell me all their information down below. Don't forget, if you want this song or any other song to end up on our Fandom Favorites Top 30 chart, check that out in the description box down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.